Hey all, and welcome back for another round of HellfireComms Patreon TV comms. Today we are returning to Young Justice for another trio of episodes, namely episodes 7 through 9. Denial, Downtime, and Bereft. These were once again commissioned by Xehanauto, so thank you for continuing to support the group, mate. And we're just going to get right on into it. Check the video description, it has all the syncing information you'll need. We are a commentary channel, not a reaction channel. That is my excuse, and I'm sticking to it, so you'll need your own footage to sync up with our commentary. Here we go. Episode 7, Denial, in 3, 2, 1, click. Oh, I already love this. Dr. Fate was a favourite of mine back in Justice League. And Justice League Unlimited. I forget which one he first showed up in. The picture of my wife says it's time to visit this place. I know that name, Madame Xanadu. Yeah, that's right. I know things. Oh, is that Ed Asner? I need to check this out. Young Justice IMDb. I don't need the writing credits. I need the goddamn voice talky stuff. This is just a squeeze box between the knees. Yeah. Yep, Kent Nelson, one episode from 2011. Ed Asner, sadly no longer with us. He was the voice of Hudson in Gargoyles, among many other things. Yolv, magical floating cane. Oh, well, the intro's on, gives me a chance to look up who the hell Madame Xanadu is. The character is identified with Nimue, the sorceress from Arthurian mythology. And that's about all I know. I just remember the name Xanadu. I might be thinking of a video game, honestly. Realistically, Superboy should clear here, but oh? Yes. That is the Y7 way of saying he's full of bull hockey. Kind of funny the idea that Superboy needs Black Canary's training to beat anyone. But then again, I favour raw strength, so... Damn. I wonder if he's got one of Shadow's quills. Can they use that title? Isn't that what Doctor Strange in the Marvel Universe has as a title? I guess it can share things. They've had crossovers before. Oh, thank you. I don't ship it. I think Wally is way better with Artemis. Wow. Seen better hideouts, honestly. Oh, Kitty! I love this asshole. I didn't know David Xanatos took up fucking wizardry. Whatever that is. I'm not even going to pretend to understand techno jargon. Ooh. Wiggly Woogly. Now that I understand. That's Clarion the Witch Boy, by the way. The character is typically portrayed as a powerful but mischievous, immature, extra-dimensional warlock, if that's enough subtitles, who serves as both the arch-enemy of Etrigan the Demon and is a recurring adversary for various mystic characters and teams in the DC universe. And the character, as he originally appears in The Demon #7 in March 1973, has one of the campest pics of a villain I've ever seen. Feel free to go onto Wikipedia and look it up. That's where I shamelessly stole all this information from. Hologram knew he was full of shit. But then again, we established that at the start of the episode. Good job they came prepared, because they were in their civvies. Not my shoes. Can't you just buy more pairs? Don't you get like a stipend? That's just rude. Yo, Ben 10 Ultimate Alien coming up next. That should probably help you decide whether you've got the correct video I'm using. My ghost knows that you're playing a ruse here, my friend. Wally. Thank God she came along, otherwise they'd all be dead. Yeah, it's a little bit far-fetched that a dude who can, like, break the sound barrier, and who is, like, roommates with a Martian and a dude from Atlantis, doesn't really believe in magic. But they have those contrivances in fiction sometimes, you just kinda gotta go with it. That's basically magic, come on. Oh no, now we have to speak in unison forever. Clarion, I swear to Christ, I will turn these Escher stairs around. Actually, they might just do that themselves. I need to see who this asshole with the magic wand is. Fucking Abracadabra, that's his name? Oh, he's a Flash villain. I guess that makes sense, since Wally is here. We. Hey, I don't need my helmet to do magic tricks. Awkward. I want to see Clarion's hair under the helmet, like when his spikes just phase through it. Don't say nice to drop in. Thank you. He's so mad. I feel like I know the voice actor for Clarion. Let me have a look here. Oh, he was Tinkerer in Spectacular Spider-Man. He was Lexington in Gargoyles. We got Lexington and Hudson in this episode. I'm sorry, I need to read this. Adcox Hernandez starred as Lexington in the Disney animated series Gargoyles and Pupert in The Buzz on Maggie. He also voiced Phineas Mason / the Tinkerer and Clarion the Witch Boy in The Spectacular Spider-Man and Young Justice, both produced by Gargoyles creator Greg Weisman. ... He is gay. Like, I get that as part of his life, but the fact there's like a paragraph break and then just 3 words as a sentence is hilarious to me. Have even more red. You're gonna need to put on the helmet, Wally. I guess the closest comparison to Marvel would be Moon Knight. I'm sure there's a more applicable superhero. Feel free to let me know. Dude, this is literally my tower. I always loved his Ankh imagery. Very striking. Oof. We'll just call those Chaos Spears. Should've listened to the cat, dude. Oh, it's okay, it's a demon. Ah, get owned. Laurie just called him Cook, just once. Okay, now take off the helmet. Ah, He has a point, though. Yeah, we should probably do something about this body. Maybe the tower will look after it and preserve it? Oh yeah, I forgot he collected antiques and whatnot. Souvenirs. Not the person he was referring to, I think, but that is for another episode. That was Young Justice Episode 7, Denial. I do love Dr. Fate. Great design. Obviously have Ed Asner, may rest in peace, voicing him. And, just a really cool power set. Coming up next, we have Episode 8, Downtime. And this is looking like a Calder-focused episode. So, if you're ready, let's begin. In 3, 2, 1, click. Oh, we're starting in, Gotham. Clayface? Yeah, they're making a Clayface movie before a Batman movie in the new DCU, I believe. Not really sure how to feel about that. But to be honest, I have no investment in the DCU at all. I do hope that new Superman is good. Just because I feel Superman deserves a very hopeful, refreshing take, movie-wise. Hmm. Batman is never wrong. Oh, he's homesick. Well, I guess we're going home. It's kind of crazy that Carrie Payton, who plays Caldor here, also plays Cyborg in the 2003 Teen Titans show. Similar voices, but just the tone and intonation wildly different. Downtime. Let's see who voices Aquaman here. Oh, Phil Lamar. Another great Black VA. I am recording this during Black History Month. I'd love to have history lessons like that in school. Just like the Greek myths projected as like a hologram. Amazing. I think that was James Arnold Taylor as Topo. And that's Cree Summer as Aquagirl or Tula. And Garth or Tempest is voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. Oh no, are they together? It has been a long time since I watched this episode. Uh-oh. How does your hair stay like that? Underwater. Are you secretly Clarion in disguise? No, I was enjoying the no signal channel. Probably should have given him a heads up. His eyes, so blue. Oh my god. Yeah, just walk away, dude. Oh, no, not guns, our one weakness. There should be Black Manta's crew, judging by the colour, and there's the man himself. I'm pretty sure the relation between Black Manta and another member of Young Justice hasn't been divulged yet. Just in case this is your first time watching. Don't know why you would, but I also have been watching Avengers Earth Mightiest Heroes for the first time via Blindwave's reaction, so I won't judge. I won't spoil anything, just in case. Although once Black Manta takes off his helmet, it will be pretty apparent who he's related to. Spain. Damn, Dick. Aw. I love the Bat family. I would say them and the Green Lantern Corps are my favourite parts of the DC universe. Oh boy. She wasn't gonna wait for you, dude. I'm sorry. The Flash family as well is great. But then again, I feel like it's pretty obvious I should have a thing for speedsters. Just look at one of the main video game franchises we cover on HellfireComms. Hey, you gotta feed that fast metabolism. Don't let Black Manta near that child, for the love of God. I don't trust his brother. Uh-oh. Ah, awkward! Told you, dude. It sucks, but at least they didn't do it to hurt you, you know? We step away from the palace for like 2 minutes. And now back to the episode. At least they waited until the rubble was moved. They're evil, but they're not mean. Aqualad kicks ass on the surface. He kicks 3 times as much ass underwater. That's science, people. That's math. Yeah, get spun, idiot. This is taking me back to the Aquaman stuff in Blackest Night. Tula was very much part of the Black Lantern's plan. Okay, that's raw, I'll give you that. Yeah. Oh. I mean, he's right, but also you could sense the seething, though. Huh? Hmm. Suddenly, her wheelchair just transforms into a mecha. Sorry. Didn't mean to take this thing out of this very poignant scene. Had the tears worked. Gotcha. Also, I assume Bruce just pulled some strings there. It is his foundation. Now his hair is all flippy floppy. We're gonna have to speak about this afterwards. Ha. Yeah, you probably should have hidden your tools a little bit better, dude. Dude, I have like 50 other guys. I don't really care if I blast one or two, okay? That's what Batman said to Caldor. I hope that's not voice activated every time. Kind of ruins the element of surprise. Yeah, just before I started recording this, I remembered, I think it's the start of the Brightest Day arc in the comics, where Black Manta is undercover just working in like a sushi shop or a fish shop, and he sees something on the news and he just like murders the patrons, like buying stuff, and runs away. If that doesn't speak to his character, I don't think anything will. I think that's just gonna wake it up, dude. Oh, never mind, I guess it is dead. No handshake? Alright, that's fair. Damn, ruthless. See, he can be happy and a little bit smug at the same time. Even when we lose, we win. Alrighty, another episode down. Caldor is now 100% all in on land. Time will tell if that decision pays off. The last episode for today is episode 9, Bereft, so let's get set up and get on into it. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, click. Very interesting premise for this one. I think you guys will enjoy it. I kind of appreciate not having subtitles for the Martian stuff. It makes her seem even more alien. I know she's already alien. Don't need to be pedantic about it. Yo? Oh, you shouldn't have said that. Something is already very wrong. Would have been funny if he just came down again. Just like very awkwardly. Cause I'm not sure Superboy can fly. He can jump. He can bound over a building. Almost. You got a Vogue at the end of an intro. Just not done otherwise. Bereft. So you remember that, but not what happened to you? Interesting. I'm Black Flash. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm glad we just skipped past that. It's awkward enough as it is. You know, we're used to dealing with superheroes. Regular armies is a kind of a refreshing change of pace, really. Target practice. But they remember they have, like, powers and skills at least, so that's one part of the puzzle. So, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Take away March, that's 6 months. 6 months unaccounted for. Oh, universe, show me the deets. Christ. I was wondering when he was going to come down. Dude. At least he can tank it. If that hit Wally, he'd be in pieces now. This is a good plan. Let Superboy take all the hits, and then you just rush in and play Peacemaker. Count yourself lucky that was a sand dune, and not a ravine. Don't think we can go into details of that in a Y7 show. Megan, did you just kill two guys? Wally's a cool name. You gotta find him in a crowd of people. He's very brave. This isn't gonna hold him for long, guys. Oh, Superboy go night-night. Is that cash of some kind? Superboy looked like he was guarding it. You could have shot him at any time, guys. Not very good elite guards. There you go. They remember their guns. I think March was when Young Justice was formed, so it's basically the entirety of the time they've been together as a team so far. You can get that in a Y7 show. The Mega Mind Palace. Oh. Ah. If Whelmed is still there, then there is a chance. Ah, so this is a direct continuation from episode 8. Oh, you want to watch out for her. She's a problem. I was gonna say, like, Caldor has been MIA for the entire episode. Please tell me they've got him in a tank. Voldemort is pleased. Not that heavy. She could tell because she's an empath. You know, I was kind of enjoying the shocks, but yeah, it probably would have gotten old after a while. Forget my gross head. He just mind warps everyone into seeing him as normal. Let's have a look at Simon here. Simon, spelled P-S-I-Mon. You know, like Psy Energy. Voiced by Alan Tudyk, who you may know as King Candy in Wreck-It Ralph. I think that was more the Mad Hatter than anything. A bad impression of the Mad Hatter, but still. He also plays the chicken in Moana. So that's how it happened. That's rough. Yeah. Do you think Simon could take on Neocortex? I forget, does Neocortex have psychic powers, or is he just a big head? He's very smart. Well, not that smart if you can't beat a bandicoot, but still. Probably should have taken your eyes off that. It's like a mini clip show. And now we're back up to speed. It was him, Superboy. He shocked your nipples. We don't know there isn't a bot on the back of that brain. This is my new brother, Ball. Looks a lot less impressive from the outside, I gotta say. Okay, never mind. Fuck me, I guess. The power of a straight ship. No! Simon says, I'm done! Oh, for God's sake. Ball. It's kind of like the warrior wheel in Power Rangers. That voice sounds very familiar, especially if you've ever watched Gargoyles before. Simon says me likey. There we go. The Light's plans continue. Even when they lose, they win. They're just that type of group. So, that brings us to the end of yet another HellfireComms Patreon TV Comms set. That was Young Justice episode 7 through 9. Thank you again, Xehanauto. I will continue to work through the backlog, and I will see you all whenever these pop up on YouTube for another set of TV Comms. Bye-bye.